Well, hello people of YouTube and internet, I am GGB, back in a reaction of Lackadaisy. Yes, I'm gonna react to Lackadaisy once more, with something interesting, with something not so interesting, but mostly... Okay, I checked the channel. I'm not sure how goodly, but I checked the channel to see the some interesting of the stuff. And most again I find some... Okay, most I think there was like a stream with voice casting, some trailers, and what else? For trailer for the first season, and other stuff. But mostly from all this stuff I decided what I want to watch right now, and gonna watch the couple stuff. So going to my watch later playlist and we're gonna watch the stuff. Okay, I'm kinda messing up my words. Could be. Again, first of all I did couple of recording, plus again some voice acting, plus there's a chance I'm a little bit Daisy minded. But on this note, pick up the first video, Lackadaisy Screaming Contest. I would assume it's probably like the cast messing with each other. Like freaking what Husband Hotel did. So what else can I say? Not much, I mean let's watch it and say what I want to say. Press play button already now.
Stop beaming! It's too
Michael actually, again, yeah, forgetting that it's Michael.
much! Too much!
Also what the hell, dragons? Are we all cats? Also I think the creator hear the voice. Man, I forgot the creator noise. The name. Oh, that's hilarious. Wait, is that for the future or they just messing with you? that's actually hilarious.
Oh no, we've created a feedback loop. You can't stop them.
I actually this both man, I kinda wonder in what booth you're sitting. Actually, I remember seeing the shut the hell up.
I am suddenly reminded why we hired you.
I bloody like this. Man, the good team I like this. Plus man, amazing cinematic can make like this.
Alright, one more take.
Who the hell is the lizard guy? Why all lizards? Who's Tracy? God, what's the point of reading credits if I don't remember people at all? I don't even remember the name of creators, it's actually sad. That's sad. Bloody hell, actually really sad. I read the credits and I just barely remember people at all. I mean, I remember some interesting names like freaking Jackson son from City to the Man, and Pikmin. I think from Castle, maybe Metarana. I remember there was something like Pikmin, because it's like Pikmin. And Jackson is like Jackson, it's like very interesting names. I remember there was two people with the same last name, so they probably related in some way. Or maybe it's Johnson. I mean, it's something similar to that one, I better remember. But also, yeah, bloody interesting casting and interesting jokes, man, I like this stuff. I kind of found like a honeycast for this stuff. And I like to listen to the streams first of all, to which answer questions. And which again pretty interesting to listen to. I like that stuff. But also, oh man, what can I say? Wait, am I... Yeah, did I read my phone? I will check really quickly. I checked, so since I was recording I kinda ran out of space and was recording on second memory card. And sometimes I forgot to delete stuff, and again, my second memory card have a limit, and you know when its limit hit, the file get corrupted, sadly. But again, what I want to say. Man, it's interesting, and again, it's making me laugh. Man, those moments make me laugh, I like those moments. But also, God, I was thinking I want to say. Are they actually recording in this book? Because I know for Hello Boss they do. Like I saw some of the recording frames where was Roger and Richard, and they were together recording this book. So do they have still booths? Are they like renting studios or like they have a special room for that stuff? Okay, maybe I just don't know anything about voice acting and maybe like this you can rent a booth for voice acting. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, renting is not like you have to bloody build this whole thing. It's not like you bloody a studio. Well, I mean, you are a studio, but you know, you're a web studio. You don't have like tons of money to build yourself a building, so you're probably renting. Or like maybe, I don't know, I need to check how that stuff works. I'm actually curious. Not that much, but maybe later and we'll have curiosity moment. So the next moment will be again like a Daisy Jazz Cat Dance loop. So it's a loop, 12 minutes, so because it's a loop I probably watch a little bit of it. So I think it's like a Daisy, this, what's the cat name? God, okay, I remember Freckles. Well, Michael is voice, I don't remember. Maybe, no, Freckles is, maybe that's a Freckles. God, I don't remember the characters. I remember voice actors. Valentine, Mordecai I remember. God, I did watch Lackadaisy for a while. But to be fair, man, okay, there was only one pilot trailer for the first season. And again, the show is still being made. I mean, to be fair, the Hello Boss didn't come up, well, man, the Hello Boss didn't come up for, well, that's Hello Boss, I want to talk about Husband Hotel. Hello Boss didn't come up after a couple of days, and then they get somewhat solid upload. I'm not sure how much solid, but you know, you expect to the episode. And then there were some moments when the episode didn't come up for a while, but again, I think it was moments of big works. And freaking Husband Hotel take a very long time to come up. Decades! And I think it maybe will be episodic, maybe like full upload on the one day, or maybe like with monthly upload, I'm still not sure. It will be on Amazon. So what they do, how much they do? I don't remember. Are they like daily, or they like freaking upload all on the same day? God, I actually don't know. Well, let's see what will happen. It both way doesn't matter. So for that stuff, what? Okay, now it's a thought I'm not finished. It's a thought about me watching. Okay, one example will be long gone clip, which again, I watched only one of this great episode and then I stopped watching them because I only watched once and there's like only one official series, which again still pilot. But I think I heard some news. I heard about it getting somewhat real. But it's kind of also get the idea of that when there's like only one good animation. I watched that animation, I kinda abandoned the channel, because again I kinda abandoned Lackadaisy, and to be fair, the only reason why I'm starting today collecting these materials because I want to do something special for Lackadaisy, which again I will talk later. So kinda also getting me to this thought of me bloody forget about my creators. But to be fair, man, there's lots of creators I bloody forget about. Like animation I forgot about reaction to him. I would say, well, that's how it should end it, and I bloody forget about these people. Like I'm not do lots of reactions for those peoples. Which again, kinda sad in fact. But again, I don't know, I just... Okay, I would say it's kinda get hard for me to decide what to watch. So again, I kinda... in this area of me having no idea what to watch next, so again I hit this point of my life. Which again, mostly, I think I just going in a circle, which again very small, so I kinda want to make this circle bigger. I think it's decent enough. I mean, how much series I'm watching right now? How much YouTubers are watching, how much series of them I watch, because again, some YouTubers have multiple series. Like, for example, Glitch have freaking 3 series, plus couple of official animation, plus trailers and that stuff, and again, they have lots of stuff. I mean, the other one doesn't have much series. I mean, his whole channel is just storytelling, so again, it's only one series, with some maybe music videos, which again, I'm not sure if I will count or not, but I will say I will count them. So what else can I say? Yeah, not much. Just this thought, which again get me thinking. But again, let's watch the dance loop, because again, okay, I don't think there will be deep thought. Maybe I can talk about animation. Well, look at this. Okay, let's watch them and say. Press play on everybody now. So we have a Jazz Cats. Is it actually a real term? Sound like a real term. Okay, I just want to see this loop and well, that's it. Is it official music from this episode? Could be. Oh man, don't just put filters on. Will it change? But I'm not pushing it fully. And we'll quickly press the button to go forward. So that's it for now. And man, I think mostly the same filters I use, so just music. Oh, music does change. Oh no, it's on loop. So even music on loop. Maybe I could catch these moments of music getting on loop. I don't know, not. Okay, so the next video will be... Do people do reaction to this one? Because again, I'm not sure. I kinda have a mixed thing about reaction to musics. So, okay, first of all, we'll check how people are reacting to this one or not. And I will care on this one or not. And what I will do it in copyright protocol, because again, I'm not comfortable slightly. Because again, it kind of will be a new circle for me. But there's people who do reactions. So maybe I should also do reactions. Okay, I would say... I don't know, it's kind of bad policy, but also a good policy. I don't know, like I will become, I would say, there's some reaction which I'm not very... Okay, first of all, animation. Yeah, look at this have realistic animation. I mean, I think it's quite blinders and again, cats. But again, it will be the same face with cars and that stuff, but there's a creature and this creature will shape the world. Which again, I've been talking about this by animation. The web of life, which again, I bloody like. And you know, I like seeing a world from different dimensions. And even certain dimensions can be wild, like freaking... But okay, what about the dimension I know? And there will be like a new series about people going on different planets and there's completely different biology of stuff. There will be some dimension which again will but again switch to this creature. Hell, the Wimps, and again there's still lots of earthly stuff, but maybe it's separate on layers. Creatures, art will be set to these creatures. And Lackadaisy is cats, so cats think and cats that stuff. Imagine they have cartoons, there will be cats. Cars, with lots of shifting to the world of cars. People do like full reactions. I don't know, like again. Yeah, I talk about anime. Okay. Man, I wish I could say more about animation, but I think most of what I want to say, I just want to maybe compare it slightly with freaking husband who Hello Boss. But again, are they that different? Well, yeah, this is nice. Well, Ice Circle, but again, they both halves. It's hard to tell. I need to see a cat of this. Well, the cats are totally different. They have more slender body, but again, they're not anthropomorphic cats. No husky is a cat, but it's most husband hotel than Hello Boss. And I changed art style slightly. Yeah, I don't know, like I feel ashamed for comparing them, but again, Hello Boss first of all get a reward recently. Plus again, consider one of the web series which again kinda changed history over the can we say. Lackadaisy also changed history, but again, Hello Boss come up earlier, so it will go through Hello Boss judgment. Because again, I think people constantly compare stuff with stuff. I mean, to be fair, right now we have this era of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, where lots of cartoons share this art style. Which again have differences, but again, people constantly compare them with each other. But again, I can understand, because again, the similarity is there. But also, I don't want to be this person, but again, I don't think I cannot be this person. Because again, it's nice thinking materials. I don't like the feature materials, which again I can have, but again, thinking materials are not approved of. So, I don't know. But for next stuff, okay, I kinda was not sure about the reaction to this one, because mostly it's a music video, and I don't know, like with music videos, I'm not sure how I feel about the reaction to them. I don't kinda react to Addicted, and this is, yeah, I don't know, like I still not sure about the reaction to like straight up music videos, because again, it's like, okay, I sometimes have the weird reaction and some okay reactions, so mostly. Sometimes I want to react to something weird, sometimes I want to react to something which people other react. Also, I would say my weirdest reaction was me having desire to react to podcast, which again, nobody done it. And I, for some reason, have desire to do this. And my reaction to bloody art, like, you know, go to the art and like comment on some art and say some ideas, some self thoughts. Because again, there's some arts I like and maybe I want to comment on them. I don't could just simply comment without doing a reaction video, because again, not everything I do must be a reactions. But again, I kinda want to try this, but again, no one bloody have tried this, so again, if I'm gonna do this, I will be bloody the first guy who do this. Then, like again, people already have some mixed feeling about reaction content, which again, I like reaction content. I will say, me reaction to stuff is like opening my eyes to new stuff, and again, it's an amazing experience to have. Because again, I would say it sometimes opens my eyes from new perspective. And again, it's kinda forced me to think. It kinda forced me to express my thoughts more. Which again, I could do it with gaming, but again, with reactions, it's also pretty interesting. Which again, I bloody like reactions, I will be honest. I like them, well, I like any content I do. Sometimes maybe lazy a bit more, because again, sometimes I do get lazy. But as for that stuff, I just like my YouTube channels. The kinda... Yeah, I like that, but again, should I bloody limit myself? Because again, there's people who make content, and again, this content's kinda more understandable. Like again, with reaction to this series, I will not be the first guy who react to this series. Reaction has already been on content for a while, so again, I've probably just been the same guy who... Okay, when page+ freaking appeared and people start gaming a lot, so people will do reaction and I can also do reactions. But again, I have some weird desire for reactions, again, never been done before. Like, I don't want to be a pioneer, because when I'm gonna be a pioneer, oh man, I can't, is pioneer? I like being the first guy. People bloody... Oh, can't believe this guy actually done this! This guy is doing this! So I will be like the weird horse, because again, I did something which was never done before. Or maybe done like some extent, but no, not popularized. Again, probably what when you want to go with YouTube, but again... Yeah, I'm not sure, we'll be just look at this weirdo. Because again, I don't want to be like, look at this weirdo, this guy who... Okay, you know, there was a cartoon which again, I can't thought it was some creators of Pirates and Charecters, but no, it was a different thing. It was about something similar to this one. There was a comics about the guy who was doing a reaction to the whole YouTube, until he just started reacting to not YouTube, but his personal video. And then he just watched his video with his son and kind of decided to change his life. And then everybody just reacted to his reaction to that stuff. So again, I'm not sure, I want to be like the guy who reacted to this all. And art, it's a bloody hell. No one bloody done reaction to art. Okay, I remember. Okay, I think I saw some Team Fortress meme watch video where there was some reaction to Team Fortress Reddit. I remember seeing one guy who did reaction to Team Fortress Reddit, and there was some basic reaction to art. I don't know. Again, I'm not sure about the type of content. But again, I want to try. But again, I'm still not sure about this one. So again, it's like strong hesitation, like a very strong hesitation. A music video. Okay, for music videos, I'll be honest, I bloody really like Americans, and maybe I kind of want to react to that stuff, but their stuff is a music video. Again, but it's music videos which again online. So like, okay, I will get to this thought later, because again I want to do something which again will be different from the Nick. But you know, for this one, let's bloody get to this one. So, God, I don't know, like I originally kind of think about maybe copyrighting it, like, you know, slice it up and do that stuff, you know, maybe I will do this. Maybe I will slice it up and only like come and show you once when I have something interesting to say, because again, it's kind of want to do with this video. Or maybe it will be animated videos. I mean, okay, if it's animated videos, I will keep it. If it's not, I will slice it up maybe. Maybe I will change my mind. Okay, you will see how it will go. I believe it will go exactly as normal reactions. I will change my mind slightly and do that. So, pressing play button already now. Let us bloody enjoy the video. What the hell, bloody stress myself out. Oh, so we can see the cards. Is it like some secret meaning behind those cards? I'm not a card person. I have zero idea how cards work. Well, it's not jazz. It's more modern songs. But we have some jazz elements. Again, I'm not very good with music genres. Although it's a bunch of friends from old series. Just color. I think it's comic colors. Or maybe it's... No, it's totally from comics. Mordecai, you look awesome. Or maybe not Mordecai. We're kinda getting spoilers there. And what the hell you... Oh, you're just mixing it with water. Will it get weaker? Wow, you keep bones with boots? Oh, I need probably acknowledge the lyrics. It will be good if I acknowledge the lyrics with reaction. More bronze, because of the color. Or maybe it's have some elements of gold, like I don't know, sparkle gold. Nah, who will ever put gold in a booth? Unless they actually do that. Nah, gold is poisonous. Kinda hard for me to hear the lyrics. Okay, I don't think that's from the comics. Or maybe it is also from the comics, who knows? Lord! Wow, you helped. I need to watch these comics. Ironic, you will know why. So we kinda learn the law. And Rocco! Yeah, I remember. Wait, you. Reki, Rocco, something similar. I remember your name! Nah, no, maybe I will keep it. I will probably keep it. Now I kinda more. I don't know, I kinda stress myself with this one. Okay, no, with the reaction of that I do stress myself out. And actually such a reaction also stress me out slightly. Because again I have no idea what's the correct way to do that. Like what would be correct way to do this? Just react to this fully, but again slightly edit it. Because again I will gonna put link and that stuff like person will put. Wait. Did I put it? Yeah, I totally put it. I can't put about me not linking some videos. Wow, what the hell is going on there? I have full desire to see this series now. You spark my desire back again. Mafia. With comedy. Or maybe less comedy. Maybe in the comics there's less comedy. I doubt that. I've not listened to the lyrics at all. Well, Liquid Gold, I get the idea. But I would say it's kinda hard for me to hear the lyrics. But it's basically like song about the whole series. Like the whole point of the series in a song. But once again with song, okay, for the song I maybe expect more animation, but you know, it's just simple song again with frames very easy to make. And we also borrowed frames from the comics again as I do there. And again this one, I think it's just simply animated. But you know, we can see how they were made. It was freaking posted on freaking Patreon. And maybe this one also was posted on Patreon. Man, nice way to learn the name again. Bloody hell. Where's the I didn't miss. Bloody hell, I missed it. And the song. what can I say about this song? Well, for now, okay, maybe I need to walk around and listen to it because again, I said I have different experience with music. When I walk around and listen to music, it's more nicer. But again, there's some music I like and some music I'm just okay with. And then there will be music which again I listen to while I'm going around. Which again, my bass gets slightly low because I just want the noise in my ears. So any music will do. Some music I prefer more. I don't know, I need to listen to it properly. But again, for now, well, kinda a different hit from what the show is, because I think the show usually go with more retro-ish style music, like it's more retro, that, etc, etc. But I would say here it's got more, this freaking, how can I say it? I'm very bad with music genre. Pop? Did I say pop? Or maybe, I don't know, is it pop? Well, it's modern noise, and etc, etc. Which again also bloody confuse me. I don't know. And if you look here, this is the website of Lackadaisy. Yes, I'm gonna react to the comics. I don't like, again, the reaction of comics is, again, I would say it's one of the reactions I find weird, but one of the reactions I also want to do and find more acceptable, to be fair. Because it's not react to cartoon or react to that stuff, and again, depends on some stuff. You just do. Okay, it also was a nice moment because I kind of want to react to comics for a while, but mostly I just waited for a nice moment and again I was thinking how the hell I want to do this. Because again, with comics because of how I really style, I kind of also want to sense it slightly. Because again, I don't think there was any person who did reaction to comics actually. I just remember maybe two. One who did reaction to manga. And again, he like put a slightly blurred manga on his background, but again, it was copyrighted manga, so yeah. And the second guy who did reaction to comics, so as well. But he put a picture of comics and it was not unblurred. So again, I don't know, like I'm not sure. Again, I kind of was confused about how to do reaction to comics because again, I'm watching comics which not copyrighted. Well, copyrighted maybe at some extent, but again, this comics is bloody online. Free, you can watch it anytime you want. And it's not like all access, so bloody Patreon only. It's just simple comics you can read on this website. Again, I'm gonna link the website and that stuff, so maybe it will be exactly the same case as bloody freaking reacting. Because again, it's only online and that stuff, you can just do it without checking some editing. Like, you can just purely react to this. Maybe I cannot like all access or do that stuff. So mostly, I think for YouTube version I can just freely react to this one again, but I'm going to give credit and again links and that stuff. But for Patreon version, I probably need to bloody censor it. But basically, I'll put timer. Okay, I cannot put time because again, it's comics pages. I probably like would say which page I'm on right now, and I click it. But also, I noticed this freaking on Webtoons as well. But this exists on Webtoons as well. I made so many views. I think they are the same. I will check. Are they the same? Well, okay, but the names. Okay, let me check the archives. Maybe they're the same. Again, I will check and like look, but maybe I don't know. Bumbles? Bumbles. But no bumbles really. So yeah, I'm gonna react to comics. First of all, it will be again now. It's a bit. I mean, I can't remember whether it's from this book. I can want to react it for a long time. I mean, I want to react to webcomics for a very long time. But again, I can have a plan. Because usually I don't do have plans because usually I just do something random. I do plan stuff for a little bit. I mean, sometimes I plan just for a short period of time. But it's like a big project I want to do for a long time. Because again, I consider react to comics as a big project. Again, I don't know, it's kind of me moving forward with my reactions, like some extent. I kind of think about reacts to 5 years later because I kind of watched Ink and that stuff, and like when I finish with maybe beyond, I could go to 5 years later, or maybe when the webcomics come up, or web series. Well, it can't just come up, so maybe I will watch this next. And then there was, okay, originally was start with Odin's Bound. When I'm gonna finish his channel, I'm gonna watch it, his comics as well. But then I kinda not watching it very fast, so kinda delaying it slightly. No, not when I'm gonna finish it, but when I'm gonna watch his freaking comics animated. He did this comics animated thing. I will bloody go there. I don't think I'm gonna go to this one. I will probably switch to his official comics and maybe start reading them as well. Because there was time I want to react to Ashley. And then she have this new cartoon animation she did. But I reacted this animation for very short, and it was done for this web series as well. So kinda, because I kinda was procrastinating the idea of reacting to web series, and you know, from Lackadaisy, how popular it right now? Okay, how much popular it is? I probably don't hear about it at all. Although there was lots of people who did react to it that day when it first appeared. And a couple of days later, well, it was spotted couple. Wait, when did it react? Like, I think it's already come up, and I waited a couple of days before I started reacting it as well. So there was that. Yeah, I don't know. I like lots of things to think about. So it's also reacts to comics will be bloody my nice way to practice my voice acting again. And if you didn't know, I'm a voice actor. How much I'm a voice actor? I'm not a voice actor at all, but I like experimenting with voices, and I tried to Google some voice tricks. Of course, I just Google one voice trick when you put pressure on the voice and that stuff. But I think it's, I don't know, like again, for my gaming channel, I think my cat wants to come in, have a cat video, and my cat come in inside. I'm gonna put it on bed, go on bed, and show it around outside. What's the point of getting you in when you're gonna go outside? I have no idea. I was thinking what would happen to my cat. I don't know if we never share in or not, so sometimes she becomes quiet, sometimes she's not as quiet as hell. Okay, so again, I like playing games, and plus playing games where there's no voice acting, and the games where there's no voice acting, sometimes I have to bloody voice act myself, and sometimes I'm decent, and sometimes I'm very bad. And mostly, also I have a tendency to get worse with time, so when I'm reacting to doing stuff, I get worse and worse. Well, sometimes even stop voice acting at all. Again, could be a case here, so maybe I will stop when I hear that I'm giving up on voice acting. But also it will be big competition, because again, the series already kinda get the official episode, the voice cast, so bloody hell. I can't compete with freaking professionals. Oh bloody hell, I'm not professional, I'm just doing it for fun. And you know, it's just for fun. But also, yeah, I don't know, nothing much can say. So, with my timer on, I can see what time it is right now. Because again, I don't want to get this video way too long. So, we have Lackadaisy. Do we have pages? Yeah, we have pages. Okay, so it will be the page 1. And again, let's do a read. So, pressing my headset on, let's have a sip of water. Okay, maybe my voice acting today be very shitty, because again, I been freaking... Okay, I did 2 reactions, no, 2 gameplays. With one of voice acting, where again I said I started goodly and actually was liking my voice acting back there. But close to it I kinda think I went to my natural voice. Well, it was freaking rough voice, I can't do rough voices. I can do them, but again not for long, and again they put pressure on my voice. And literally put pressure on my voice. Nah. Miles? Well, something like that. Nah. Well, nah, it is Miles. I think I do something similar for Miles. But I was voicing Darren from freaking Battle of Western. And again, I talk a lot. Plus, again, I did talk right now. So maybe a character comic should be the first thing I did. Nah, I want to watch some bonus content. So, okay, first of all, this freaking done differently. It's bloody different for what we see. Well, it's not colored, which well, it's actually have some shading, which again, is it harder to do shading on non-color or with the same color? Actually, you kind of have to play with your colors because again, black and white. So you can just use the same color multiple times, you kind of have to play with them. But again, harder. I'm not sure. Well, man, it probably was really hard to create this comic, so maybe not. Well, probably yes. Also, now, one nice way for me to learn the comics, because again, first of all, we should read the comics first and then I have my thoughts. Yeah, let's do this. 1920, located at the junction of Mississippi and Missouri River. The city is one of the nation's largest. Is Mississippi the largest? Okay, to be fair, my geography is terrible. Nice example would be freaking martial law, where you can learn about my bad geography, that the fact I didn't know what Poland was. I know what Poland is, but I never bloody know about nothing about Poland. And that was a nice way for me to learn about it. It's both a busy river port and major train hub. And I kinda like this comics box and the top of this comics box. And man, they kinda are playing themselves together. I don't know, I can try to bloody create a nice comics box with lots of stuff in it, but maybe I need to learn how to slice, and maybe like to play with my freaking empty spaces. Because again, I do create a comic series, but I can't want to return to it, but again, we will see. We shall see. Let's sip of water. Gorgeous. The recent enactment of national prohibition promises to bring great change for the better or for the worse. It's when you bloody stop giving boost. Okay, I'm not sure how I'm doing this right now. I kind of feel I'm doing cheat reading at this moment. Also, I need to probably put some music on the background. I probably put freaking, like, I probably switch it up. Instead of my normal freaking 60s up and drift, yeah, you know, it will start at the drift. But when I get to some certain point, I will probably switch to some different music. I'll be like, okay, maybe like start playing with my music slightly more. Because again, I just usually put just simple one same song all the time. But maybe like find something more fancier. You know, maybe I will check my library, see what the most fanciest thing I have there. But again, I don't know, maybe find some trigger music. I will think about it. It will be nice for me to level up a little bit, because again, I kinda think I've been stuck in the same level without leveling up. Although I did some new things, but I think I'm still stuck in the leveling up. Nah, I did like text. I think that's one level up that happened to me. So I'm not leveling up at all. And lots of features been talking about how the freaking they level up with their content and how they try to do new things. I'm not a try new things guy at all. But you know, need to change, again I said earlier. I bloody need to change. To the better, to the worse. Bone Drive Forever. As old July 1. National Prohibition. And I can't read it anyway, it's super bloody tiny. Prohibition is like freaking no booze law. But I will have this law. Okay, I will have booze freaking enforcement drugs, so we can't legalize drugs but allow booze? Nah, not fair. So it makes sense. Why the hell they would forbidden booze as well? So yeah, should keep this law. Although, okay, people bloody just freaking desire this stuff. So whenever you bloody make it illegal, there will be people who bloody try to make this. So that will be the case. So I guess people just decide booze is better. Or why they decided booze is better? Well, booze is better than cocaine. But how about marijuana or weed? Well, actually, we kind of slowly legalizing it, so we kind of also allowing it to be used. So now we're getting better. But again, still people make it. And also, marijuana is much better than booze. Man, booze literally destroy your body. Although marijuana and weed, okay, I probably should say weed because I think I mispronounced marijuana as hell. Yeah, we don't also have a bad negative effect on your body because again, and it's also. It's not will be negative effect which again will be destroy your body. I think it will be destroy your mental state. But it's also I think to a certain age. But when you hit this age rate and you will be fine, it's gonna maybe also I heard the rumors of it's bloody for the future develop something. I'm not sure is it actually true scientific knowledge or is just something guessing. And again this being like this person who just wanted to stop. But again, well actually man people sell it. But let's say it was D% or this. When you have anxiety, again, it's anxiety. I don't all people have anxiety, so no, it's probably fine. But again, there probably will be age of when you're allowed to do because again, there's a age when you're allowed to bloody drink, and age when you're allowed to buy smokes. So maybe it will be the same case. Also, we can smoke and vanish. No negative. Okay, it's you get addicted, but again, you. On the show sign of it's having your mental state. I mean, when you drink, you change your mental state. When you smoke, you don't change your mental state, but when you stop smoking, you kinda do change it. Because it mostly destroys your body. Again, it's what to think about. Smoking, which again doesn't change your mental state, but only when you stop it does change it. You know, man, it's like too complicated thought. Okay, it's not that complicated. Again, I think I already explained it, but I can just bring it up again because again, I already explained it. Okay, so we have weed, which again, when you smoke it, you do change your mindset. But again, my mindset when you change the way you usually act, like you become more loose. I'm not sure nobody smoke weed, sadly. It's illegal here, so I cannot at all. When you smoke, you kinda change your mental state. But it can possibly. Maybe. But again, physically, I don't think you will be fine. I think inside there will be no problems. Or maybe there will be. Maybe there will be deeper research. We should study research. Nice, freaking sometimes help with freaking cancer. Or maybe it just is the pain. I am freaking uneducated swine. Man, those comics usually make me realize that I'm such uneducated swine. Because I am uneducated swine. Like what I'm saying. Okay, I think I waste swine too much time. It's kinda getting weird. Okay, you know, I kind of been recently watching some Reddit. Well, yeah, Reddit post and there was something about Kevin. And it's bloody make me realize that I'm freaking Kevin. Which again, I don't want to be Kevin. But I have no idea how to change. I'm having a very big thinking process. Again, it's kind of sad. No matter how I'm talking about this long. Man, these comics make me think about stuff. And also, I kind of want to react to the whole comics, well, again, maybe like the whole introduction. And I already have 36 minutes, so let's hurry up a little bit. And plus, again, I recorded on not so big memory space, so cannot run out at any moment. The city of once prosperous breweries struggle to remain in business. Most do not survive. I mean, it's illegal, how the hell you survive? Switch to bloody cleaning supplies. I think I heard that you can kill stuff with alcohol, like you can get the rust off. But those people can probably start drinking them, so maybe it's not which poisonous for people, so they didn't drink. You can manage something. But an emerging underground introduced begin. I'm doing bad reading right now. Типа бота and nice slaps. I missed. God damn it. But also I didn't really want to slap myself. But an emerging underground industry begins filling the gaps. All the taps, as it were. Moonshining. Or maybe it's like just simple beer or whiskey. Can I call it moonshining? It's like whiskey. What the hell is moonshine actually? Is moonshining when you make on your booze, or moonshining is just a specific type of booze? Because I remember, and I think they just say moonshine, but again they're not saying any specific mark. So maybe like moonshine, it's the unique mark of beer, of alcohol. Again, it's not whiskey, not that stuff, it's just its own stuff. It's moonshine, its own unique thing. If it's just any form of alcohol, like just meaning that you make it yourself. When you make it yourself, you just call it beer or wine, depends on what you make. Let's never think about that stuff. You make me think about stuff I never bloody usually think about. Oh, I'm going more close to the end. I lost bloody the name. Tracy J. Butler. Your last name is Butler? Okay, Butler. Oh, it's copyright, so yeah, link. 208? What? Oh, 208! 208! You make it in 208? Man, this comic is old. I mean, I was already born to this time. And I never saw you. But to be fair, yeah, I was just YouTube guy this whole time. So now you're actually going to website where the comics is. And there's some comics website go, but again, I'm not accustomed usually appear there. Man, I need to start adding to more comics. So put your recommendation, I will probably go watch Webtoons. This stuff is Webtoons. I will go to watch some Webtoon stuff. I already have some nice idea what to react to. I hope I will have permission. Yeah, maybe I should ask for permissions. But then I had thought it's much easier for me to just get it screamed out and then stop doing this. Okay. Meanwhile, the restaurant at last may own an operation, a modest niche. I mean, I'm doing right now very bad. Meanwhile, restaurantia. Is it restaurant? Is it how you spell restaurant? Restaurant at last may own operates a modest nice within in the city. Little Daisy Cafe. Oh, so that's, oh, it's a husband. Well, I think you're much bigger. You didn't go through astral change. Lackadaisy. It's cafe. It makes sense, but Lackadaisy. Man, I think you grew up a very big place. Maybe you become underground and have some secrets. Like cafe top and like underground party place. But he's an amusing, unassuming establishment happened also to be a portal into an extensive maze of limestone caves below St. Louis, and by all accounts, Atlas is an opportunist. Your name is Atlas? Wait, it's a name? Okay, I think I did this one shit reading. Wow, one reason I'll probably never become a voice actor. I'm a shitty reader! Man, again, there will be like cuts and they will probably force me to bloody get a good cut, so this will be a nice opportunity. Get some better. I think I do get slightly better, but I think my main problem is the fact I forgot the voices. Or the fact I forgot the voices because I don't voice all that often. And my problem, I said earlier, I sometimes get bored and sometimes I return to more normal range. Maybe also again some voices I do terribly. And also I don't do lots of cuts. Okay, right now I did 0 cuts. I think the whole reason I put the timer there is to bloody cut when I did that shitty voice read. Like the whole reason I put a timer there. So I could like pause it, like do a couple of reads and then go with the best one. Like I used to do that. I still do that. I don't know. For some reason, with games, I either do cuts, where I take like the best cuts from the best of them. Or, okay, I would say bridge construction I still very do it. I do multiple takes and take the best one of them. But I would say with lots of games nowadays, I just try to do it on one go. And like repeat it when only it's super badly. But again, when I did decently enough, I just keep it there. And sometimes I did decently, but not so decently. It could be the best version of it. I'm just a shitty voice actor I am. What's that kind of word is it? Oh! So I guess the page will be one page. Like Lackadaisy Introduction 1. Okay, I kind of on Webtoon as well. You will see a bit of Webtoons. This is Webtoons. There's like this introduction, which again I kind of saw. To come. Actually, did I saw it? I'm gonna check it quickly. Is that the same thing? It's wow. Actually, good thing I come here. Okay, a little bit of weapons here. So we have a pause of more. When did I upload this? Did I upload this recently? Or you were uploading at some moment? Okay, so we have freaking this, whose name I don't remember. And your freaking amazing outfit. Kind of opening, don't you think? Am I from 1990 or what? Mordecai. Oh, do you want in again? I haven't been recently. I think it's Mordecai. That guy, I don't remember his name. Obviously, I just over here. Freckles. Who's just sitting there like an innocent kid. Russia. Obviously. I think actually a Russian poster. Oh, we can also get the characters, what the hell they are, because again, Freckles is innocent. The dark side, I don't know, his dark side is shown. This guy is Russian. Let's call a character arc. Freckles is a jokester. She is a girl. He's a gentleman. He's freaking noir as hell. These characters have no idea who they are. She's French, isn't she? And freaking jazz. But again, this is what we will be reading right. It's different. No, it's different. You adapted it to Webtoons. Because again, Webtoons is specific to this little box. Which again, was pretty painful for me to learn. But again, at some of the, okay, my first comics was bloody the whole page of Webtoons. Like the whole this page was my comics. Then I learned to do white boxes. Originally, I tried to do boxes which were very close. But then tried to work with my white boxes. It's different. Again, I will probably read it on the official website because I would check on Webtoons as well, but only when like I finished. So we'll go there and there. We'll be on both website. Okay, so soon dots. St. Louis is dry on the surface. There is a well spring underground, a club shape, a pin wall, and the color of inside the label grant trusted patrons access to this sub. I will do this all over again. Soon, St. Louis is dry on the surface. There wellspring underground, a club-shaped spin worn under the collars of inside the lapel grants trusted patrons. Accesses to this subterranean place. Lackadaisy Speakist. That's a wordy word. It's a guy! So you're like freaking customer number 1. Also lots of new faces. It's okay, the guy in the suit who opened the door kind of look like he worked there, because what the hell he would open the door? Unless he's a gentleman. Maybe he is. Some background characters who just bunch of random cats. A Lackadaisy Cafe. Which again, okay, I could probably tell it's like it's underground, but again, I never thought it was actually a cave, which again was repurposed. It's again crazy. I don't think it will be done in real life. Would it actually be done in real life? I think it's just like something would happen only in the fiction. There was actually a thing like this. They probably just go into basement, which again can get ran by the cops. Probably will get ran by the cops. Man, that would be crazy because again it's super big. I think it's just simple secret by the basement. I don't man, I never been there, so how the hell would I know? I don't know any stories of freaking past. I even forget there actually was a dry law. Was it actually everywhere or just in the Louisiana? If I pronounce it wrong. So we get some familiar faces. Let me take a sip of water. Okay. The location of St. Louis in the middle of the country. means illegal liquor flows in the numerous routes. Never at a loss for supply. Lackadaisy prospers and become the city's most prominent bootleg operation. Athens has a small empire. Like, I think I kinda sound like a robot slash someone who can bloody read. So Lackadaisy used to be big, but sadly with Atlas death to get to the sheets. Oh, why did it get to the sheets? It's like Atlas the only smart guy or what? And just... Okay, bloody hell. System bloody adapt to your tricks, so again people learn. Okay, that was like a nice scene that the banks adapt to robberies. So like when the robbers come up with the new ideas, bank adapt to this new idea. But again, to be a criminal, you bloody must to come up with new stuff all the time. Because again, bloody the law can adapt with you. So again, you did this, they do stop doing that. So again, they can't learn the codes, they bloody not saying that stuff, and again, they know how to bloody mess you up. Because again, your tricks are bloody learned, and they acknowledged, and again, they're being picked about. So again, you constantly must do something original, or maybe like constantly change your plans, or like trying something new. To bloody be possible to read. So again, it was problematic case. Okay, maybe I need to put some music on my background, because I kinda get lonely here. Let's say call music, because again I need some music on my background. Maybe Isaac. Should I put Isaac? I mean Minecraft. Let's say Minecraft music. OCT. Because again, I'm gonna get too lonely here. I hope you will not get catched. Who cares to get catched? Okay, so adults have a small empire. Oh, bloody Mordecai! The Prussian guy. So Mordecai used was on us. I meant too loud. I will make it quiet on my end. So Mordecai was one of you guys. Man, change professions. Man, you were holding this whole business. Man, you bloody... Why your wife cannot hold it up together? Like, maybe again, boost get harder to make. I mean, okay, you need... Man, you need lots of stuff to make boost, probably. Again, probably like... You need some specific place to make boost, and again, you can just constantly move it. I mean, you can. Was the tracks thing back there? Can you like go breaking beds and like have this van, which again you can move, and like move to secret location? And I will probably investigate like, you know, see a suspicious van, because again I remember breaking there. I never watched Breaking Bad actually, but at some moment I think they were getting caught too closely. Like at some place they just learned there was some secret place where people go to make booze. So again, maybe they just adapted that stuff and that stuff. Okay, so the next film will be Battle's Prohibition, persisted for me. I cannot. Battle's Prohibition persisted formidably. Rivals begin to emerge. The competition is anything but friendly, and is lurk around every corner. And in 1926, Atlas meet their violent end. They kill Atlas! I know they kill Atlas. So we meet our competition. We become mafias. Although I think when you sell booze and something illegal, you officially become a... Nah, is mafia or just smuggler? And for some reason I think in media, mafias usually show to be bloody taking drugs or that stuff and selling them. Nah, it's drug dealers. I think back in there it's freaking drug dealers, but I think Walter is freaking mafia. I think you can call it a mafia. I mean, there was like bosses, that stuff, so it might be something similar to mafia, but maybe not on this level. Maybe mafia do way more stuff than I imagine. I don't know, I not imagine mafia too often, to be fair. Is it wiki? You have Wikipedia page, really? Well, I check slightly, I will go a little bit break here. Oh, it's wiki, it's Phantom. No, it's actually Wikipedia, real stuff. You make yourself Wikipedia? And that's it. Nah, that's it. The next page will go right now. Oh, I can't stop that. Ah, man, glitchy internet. Reboot. Lackadaisy fall into the hands of his widow, Mitzi May. Can I call it just May? It's easy for me to remember. But there are rumors of her involvement in his death. There was not involvement. She just... And she liked him. I saw a poster, so what would she kill him? Because again, business speaking get worse. So, yeah. I don't know if it's not so bad. Maybe it just was a bad day during the episode. Or maybe, again, there was some change in canon. Is it some people like her nice? No, not so much. Only her wife, May. Admits shaken loyalty and mounting pressure from competition, there is a great exodus of constituent, and near fatal blow for Lackadaisy itself. By 1927, only a small fraction of Atlas crew and a handful of steadfast patrons remained. The organization struggled to survive. So we have this nerd, we have the girl, whose name I don't remember, this guy I saw. I think I saw your name, but you like all this rocks factory guy. The Russian guy stay, well, his bartender. Is that Rockadad? I don't recognize him, it's actually Rockadad, but it looks similar. At some point. Or you take a picture, or you have pictures. Man, you take a picture with your boss, you're gonna set you up. Or maybe it's like not a fish picture, maybe it's like a comics picture. Like, you know, comics pictures. Okay, so, yeah. But actually it's friends and family, of course they stay. Oh, it's a Fizz! Did I remember your name? Is your name Fizz? Or maybe I'm just thinking about Fizzeroli. I will check. Man, there's a check and press this button and like the character's name will show up to me. And later. I'm gonna burp. Because I've been drinking so much water. It's him, maybe he figure in this area. So again, just friends and family. But this guy just like to drink. Plus I think he like her. Or maybe he like Fizz. I will call you Fizz for now because again I think it's the closest thing I can have to your name. Ah, bloody. I give up and I will check the names. But on separate window. So we have Atlas Way. Who the hell? Atlas! Man, you're not showing your face. Oh, it's like pictures. Vic. Oh, you Vic. What, Jazz? Zip! I was correct. His name is Zip. He's Zip. No, I called him Zip. I try to memorize it. But other characters will not spoil it for myself. Pepper. Rocky, yes. Yeah, I remember the name slightly. So, return back. So, it's probably like Zip. And so well the rest of the city and much of the world celebrated the spirit of St. Louis. Is that the first plane you have created? Or the boss plane? I don't know when the first plane was created. Sorry, I have a bad history, a bad geography. I'm a moron. The fact I'm ready to accept. And this makes me accept that the fact I'm a moron because I know nothing and I'm just guessing. And I'm out of space. Lucky me. I did here, maybe read some more. Well, in the webtoons it's freaking, I think this whole part is the same part, isn't it? I will check slightly fast. Yeah, it's the same part. So which, and I will check to, what's the name of this one? I will finish when I get to the next chapter. So per chapter I will read it. Bloody hell, I just went to webtoons itself. Go to Lackadaisy. Go to the first one. I think I can switch by the part. Yeah, I will go to Antihydrophobia. That's when I'm gonna stop. Before I get to this you're not gonna hear it because I will not put Minecraft at my freaking OCT. Okay, so certain other individuals are preoccupied with the spirit in St. Louis. It's a Rocco. Yeah, I know you have not enough space. Just record until I freaking get on it. It's the last chapter, I will finish soon, don't worry. Certain other individuals are preoccupied with the spirit of St. Louis. The embodiment of St. Louis, the performer, the Rocco itself. Man, it's kinda... Again, I can't comment on this freaking black and white, brown and that stuff. Because again, it's bloody probably hard as hell to come up with the color design. Because again, remember, in the official one he have color. So I guess... What's your name? I forgot already. Butler. I'm gonna call you Butler. So I think Butler bloody come up with how his color is supposed to look and try to adapt his color into this form. I don't even feel okay. I think if we like create AI who to put colors on this picture, I think he probably would put different colors when the official character's color is. You know these pictures who from black and white become colored? I think it's not really impossible to do this one because again it's not black and white, it's kinda orangey and brownish. But I think AI will just give him a random color instead of his normal color, so probably will not be able to get correctly. But then I have an interesting gimmick. And you know, is it simple to color it or not like this? I think it's kinda hard to use lots of original colors in the same spectrum, but you know, you can maybe manage it. I mean, easier to bloody color persons. I know it's actually, I'm not sure. I can't think it's cut and it's not that hard. So yeah, we have Rocco who enters and exits in the car, so he can drive. And he go into some pool, which again not sure is it relative or some dealership. And here's come the voice acting part, where I can just go with my normal voice, I bloody have to voice act. Okay, I'm ready. I want sip of the water. Okay, what voice I will give Rocky? What voice can I give Rocky? Rocky, which voice should I give you? Maybe something like a clown. You shall be a clownish person. Captain Kino, how old Muddy Miss threaten you the fine day? I think I did shitty one. Captain Kino, how old Muddy Miss treating you today? Is it the voice I will give Rocco? Yeah, it's a voice I imagine he to be. Kinda close to what Michael is, but shittier. Again, man, she's professional. I'm not. The only voice acting experience I have is only with myself. Again, I think I'm shit. I think that often. And getting said that. Ducky. Go Ducky. Yeah, that's what your voice. Ducky. Let me hear it. And, concerning your cargo, if I could have there and there, tomorrow, after midnight, entrance to the English cave. And what quarrel you have, settled here. I don't want it on my hands. Ah, hell. Ah, hell. Ah, hell. Ah, hell. Okay, so we have some dealership and again some borders. And some new characters who will probably appear in the future. And some problems. You again. You again. You again. You again. I ruined my voice. You again? Come on, just how much liquor do you need to sustain the riverside shanty you call an establishment? All of it. Did you so? I ruined my voice like this. Okay, I also think I did shitty establishment. Come on, just how much liquor do you need to sustain the riverside shanty you call an establishment? All of it. Didn't you swallow enough teeth last time we had talked about this? As a matter of fact, I did, but I still have more than you. But I still have more than you. Right in the freaking eye. But luckily I'm a cat, I don't get bruises. And I think it's like hydrophobia, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so I'll bookmark this. Maybe I could, nah, bookmark it. Again, I'm like on my second memory card and I don't know. Yeah, you know, next time I'm gonna start straight up with the comics without freaking reacts to that stuff and without long talk. Maybe with some long talk, it will dependable. It's all dependable. Or maybe when I have more memory space, like maybe I can record for hours, but need more memory space. But on this note, it was GGP. So yeah, what can I say? But for now, well, likely I'm doing it right now, so I'm learning more about the story. And you know, I would say interesting art style. But I remember seeing some frames which were amazing. But again, I will get there because again, this was made in freaking 208, which again, surprising. It's surprising me. Which again, I need to check more people and maybe check some more works because again, I said, I'm just on YouTube guy. Maybe sometimes Webtoons. Nah, you know, just full web. Nah, there's loads of it. Nah, well, okay. The new era is beginning. The era of comics reaction. I level up. Yeah, level up. Yeah, level up. I'm gonna react to corpses, so there is still some level up. But on this note, without much to say, I would say just go to Lackadaisy first YouTube channel, you go to Lackadaisy official website, go to Lackadaisy Webtoons, Twitter. No, it's not Twitter, it's Facebook. Tumblr, it's Tumblr. Tumblr, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, and Wiki. Or Wikipedia. Or fandom, or I don't know, Wikipedia, it's the same Wiki. Also go to Patreon, support this project, like it and do that stuff, etc. And on this note, without much to say, what else can you do? You can. Just have a nice day. Oh, even you can go do support me as well if you want to. Go to my channel, liking and sharing and whatever you want. And go to my social media. You can go to my Discord, you can go to my Webtoons, you can go to my YouTube. I don't have a Tumblr, I have a Twitter, I have Instagram. But I don't have a Wiki, sadly. And I'm not gonna create one. But also you can go to that stuff, support me. You can go to my Patreon, where you can get all the accesses. For $1, all access for my reactions. But there will be timer, there will be text, but no video, no comics official. So you have to go watch it in your original end. I will link it, and I think I will be able to link the page as well. But for second $2, there will be all access to my gameplays. For $4, all access to my drawings. And for $14, because I think it's I need, There'll be a special Discord link asking question, and I maybe do commissions. On this note, just have a nice day. Road ends speed. Bye bye.